What is up, Super Fam and Bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today, we are going to be doing our watch party and review for none other than House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 8. That's right, it's the finale, y'all, and you know what that means. That means we had to bring out none other than the man, the myth, the legend, the one who we started it with. We have now to finish it with. You feel me? It is none other than my guy, Battery CEO. That's right, he's back, yo.
How's it going, everyone? How we doing? Good to be back, man. I'm so excited for today, the finale. It's been a good ride. It's time to see what the culmination of that is going to be.
I could not agree with you more, brother. Like, it has definitely been a crazy ride up until this point. The season has been... it feels like it's been long and short at the same time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are 2 episodes short this season. Last season, we did have 10 episodes. This season, we only have 8, but that's because of the writer's strikes and all the other things that were going on. You know, it happens.
So many obstacles.
So many obstacles. I'm just happy that we even got the season. I hope that next season we do go back to 10. But how do you feel about this season so far? You know, up until episode 7, how are you feeling? A little tip check here.
This season, it's been a good season. It really has. It started off pretty strong, pretty fast, moving throughout the first 3-4 episodes. I think right around the 4 episode mark is when it kind of slowed down. Definitely kind of started taking its time with what was happening on the deeper side of things in terms of the story. Started diving into the characters like Daemon, and really kind of diving into the politics and stuff, and not as much as the action. And so we're definitely kind of slowing down. With that said, this last episode is starting to ramp it up a little again. So we're going to see what that means for this episode, because I don't think we're going to see a full on. I don't know if we're going to see a full on battle.
I hope we do. I'm not going to lie. I really hope we do.
Too. Well, I don't. Just kind of looking if we're going to go follow the kind of the pattern we've been kind of going. I think it's going to definitely ramp up a little more. I don't know if we're going to see a battle though. Maybe if anything, I don't know.
Yeah, but when you talk about that pattern though, I think that they kind of do the reverse Game of Thrones. That's kind of how I've been feeling, right? Because I think in the Game of Thrones, I wouldn't say that there was a significant amount more of action, because there really wasn't, you know what I mean, especially in the earlier seasons. If we're to compare and
it was really good dialogue
for real, just really good dialogue for that first season, especially. First season was just filled with tension. You know what I mean? It was filled with tension. Same with season 2. It had a lot of tension, and certain battles were there for the payoff. And then when we get into season 3, season 4, that's when it really starts ramping up more, and then the battles start getting more extravagant. And we care about those battles more because of those first 2 to 3 seasons that were spent building up all of that. And that's kind of how I feel here. I mean, we were definitely teased with not being able to see the battle of the Brackens and the Blackwoods or whatever their names are. You know what I mean? I was very, very sad that we didn't get to see that battle, because in Game of Thrones, we would have saw that. You know what I mean? Like, we would have saw at least some of that battle start and then have that same ending. But you know, this was still solid. I think we still have a solid season up until this point. I've really enjoyed it. I think that all of our characters are ramping it up, right? I think all of our characters have ramped it up tremendously. I know people are sick and tired of Daemon and this dream vision thing he has going on. How do you feel about the whole vision stuff?
Out here
with
living
Daemon,
in Luigi's Haunted Mansion, bro. Like, I don't know what is happening. And you know, I don't want to get too upset, but like, I know for a lot of us, every episode, we're like, okay, what atrocities am I going to defend Daemon about today? You know, like what's going to happen? I'm going to defend him to my last breath, right?
Yeah.
And then you just see my guy mentally decapitated. Like, what is like what? This isn't my Daemon. Like, what's happening here? You know, and seeing that's been kind of hard the last 3 episodes. With that said, with last episode, it sounds and feels like that him and Rhaenyra, I think, are hopefully going to meet again. At this point, I feel like it's been months in the time. I think within their time, I think at this point, since he's been there, like rebuilding Harrenhal, you know, trying to get the peace together with the Riverlands and stuff like that. But
Which he definitely dropped the ball on.
Oh yeah, he dropped.
He's
the
not
ball.
a good leader, bro. Like he's just not a good leader. He should
the
not
vague
lead.
instructions have failed him once again.
Like, bro, why is he leaving instructions so vague?
Yo,
hey,
so
just
bad.
go do something. You know, like nah,
just
bro.
Kill the son. All right, we're gonna cut this baby's head off, and we're gonna take his head, right? And then like it's not even the right son. And like what? Like
like yeah, bro, like, they were tripping.
His instructions crazy, but
his instructions are terrible.
terrible. But man, seeing his character kind of figure out who he is, what he's willing to do, because again, in a lot of those visions he's been having with his brother, and Rhaenyra, a young Rhaenyra, he's like, "Dang, I really would have been down to kill her if it meant me being king." You know, and that kind of was that moment of reality. Like, okay, I'm kind of messed up. I might need to put myself in check. And I think that kind of happened.
Yeah.
I think he still needs to have a conversation with
especially
Rhaenyra.
with young Tully, the way he let young Tully just talk to him crazy. That definitely let us know that he was, he was doing some self-reflecting.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because usually he would not have let anyone talk to him like that.
That kid, like, he came up. Like, he rose to the occasion. For sure. Like, at first I was like, oh, man, Damon's going to walk all over this kid, right? And then, like, 2-3 episodes later, this guy comes up. His dad's finally dead. And to do what he did with Damon, and everyone was watching like, are we going to take that? Like what? Like, oh, okay. Our leader's real.
But bro was, I was about to say, but the young Tully, he really was spitting. Like he was out there playing the political game, bro. Like he did it smart. He finessed it to where he was going to be able to talk his mess about Daemon, and to where Daemon was going to be the one to take out the dude that did all the stuff to his, like he finessed it in a really smart way. And I've seen some people online kind of giving that I don't know what the word is, but giving that idea or saying that he had that heart because of the witch that's there at Harrenhal. I can't think of what her name is though.
Well, you're saying the kid, or you're talking about Damon?
Alicent. What is
Alicent or something like that? Or
what is her name? Eliza? I don't know. The Rivers girl, the Rivers woman witch, the Rivers witch woman. There you go. So yeah. And who is, she is a strong, or a bastard of the strong family, and that's why she's a Rivers and all that good stuff going on. And she has been a super interesting character that they have, like, just kind of had seated throughout the show so far, just in the background, but also kind of every time you hear her talk to Daemon, it's like, okay, there has to be something more here. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Where is this gonna go? What else is she gonna talk about? You know, what information are they gonna give? And I feel like that's another aspect that I've been waiting for in House of the Dragon, even more so than the action, is the magic. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in Game of Thrones, we were balls deep in the magic. Just about all the stuff that was going on. Like, we had the blood magic stuff going on. Even before we got to the full-blown witch doing everything, like, we still had hints of all these different types of magics happening. And I feel like we have got those hints with, well, at least so far with the dreams that Daemon has had. It's kind of teasing that magical aspect, but... I'm like, where's the war? Is she a warg? Like, is this warg stuff gonna come in? We've already been talking about the werewood trees. So where is the, like, what else are we missing out on here? So I'm really hoping that we see some more magic from her in some type of way. But how have you been feeling about the Rivers Witch? I guess we can call her.
So at first, I didn't know if she was gonna be a good guy or a bad guy towards Rhaenyra's cause.
I still don't know.
Cause. And I think it's definitely so hard to tell. Last episode, it sounds like she might be the reason why the kids... Was it his grandpa that was in charge, or his dad? That was the ward of the Riverlands that just passed away. I can't remember
Tully?
who it was.
Oh, it was Tully's grandfather, I believe.
Grandfather, okay. When she went to go check on the grandfather, he mysteriously died.
Exactly.
Think, and I think that was her first move moving towards a positive side, towards Daemon and Rhaenyra. Now that she's kind of seeing Daemon kind of come to terms with, like, okay, I need to kind of check myself before something else happens, and
That's very true.
So in that aspect, I think she's moving towards the blacks, but at the same time, I don't know. I think she's definitely a neutral character still. Like there's still a lot we don't know about her.
Yes.
But I think after this upcoming episode, possibly, I don't know. I don't even know. Possibly, I'm not sure. I don't know what to expect.
I feel you, bro. She's been
Wild card
very. There you go. That is the word. She is a wild card for sure. But we also saw that in the last episode where she stopped Daemon from actually leaving and doing all this stuff. And then on one hand, you have people that believe that Daemon's having these dreams because of the werewood trees, and then you have on the other hand people who believe Daemon is having these dreams because she's doing it to him as a witch.
I was like, she might have been the one that started everything.
So it's like. I feel like there are a lot of things that have been left up to not having as much of an answer, and I feel like where Game of Thrones leaned on kind of the magic and the zombie stuff a little bit more, or the White Walkers, I guess you could say, because we find out about all that stuff fairly soon within the show. So I feel like where Game of Thrones have that, this show doesn't have that aspect to it. We know the White Walkers aren't coming anytime soon. We know right up until this point there's really not any magical type of things going on. So that's kind of the thing that I'm waiting for still, is like I feel like that is such a huge aspect that we're missing out on, because the big tease is the Dance of the Dragons. And it's like, okay, dope. But I also want to see all the other things that's going on somehow. And I feel like this show only has the one track, which is very interesting to me, right? Like, Game of Thrones had, like, several tracks going at the same time, especially because we are following all the different kids, you know what I mean? Like, and every kid has their own journey that they go on. Like, it's so much stuff going on at one time. And this, it feels almost like there's not. Yeah, exactly. Like it feels like we're missing out on something. I don't know, man. I really have been enjoying the show, but at the same time, I'm like, where is the what the hell of it? We had that one crazy episode of what was it? What's his name? Vagar? Is that his name? I can't think of the giant dragon's name, but seeing him just absolutely turn people to ash and smut and just crushing everyone.
Yeah, for the favorite part. We might have messed up, but we're already too deep. We can't go back now.
And then how everybody is just frightened and terrified to even do anything without a dragon coming to back them up. I think that's all.
Even Cole realized how much of a problem they have with the dragon, and that's why they kicked out. Is it Allison, because you're not a dragon rider. You're not going to understand what I witnessed.
Yeah,
and that's why your son has to be.
I loved the way that her brother went on a complete character. Like he's a completely different character now from how we first saw him. Like after being in that war, after seeing shit go down, he is a different person. Like he is not all bubbly and happy-go-lucky at all anymore. Nope. And I love seeing that change. Yeah,
he knows he knows everything that's happening between him or her and Cole. Like he sees it, he knows it, but
there are some bigger things going on here.
He knows that there's bigger cards at play. He knows his place. I am kind of curious to know where Hightower's at. Do you think he's? I feel like he's out camping in the woods. And that's where
I was very surprised that he wasn't in King's Landing. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he may be wherever her son is, because we keep forgetting that we haven't seen her son in forever. So he might be going to get him. You know what I mean?
We were just reminded of that. I think this last episode, right? Or
I feel like they brought them both up either in the same episode, if I'm not mistaken, because they were like. Because Aemond wanted to get his grandpa back as being the hand, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then
that's what it was.
And then later on in that episode, I believe Alicent talked to her brother about her son that's at whatever place he's at. I don't know what the place is called, but whatever place it is, that's where he's at. So that there's a lot going on there, brother. There's a lot going on there, and I'm excited to see where it all goes. But I think the hand, like I said, I think the hand is with the brother. And I think they might even pop up at the end of this season or in the next
Yep.
season, because
Yep.
somebody has to die. Like, people have to die in this episode. I'm sorry, but I feel like if we get just another very dialogue heavy episode this time around, I'm gonna be a little
Something has to
disappointed. I'm
happen.
not gonna lie. I'm
No, I
gonna
think
be
I
a
will
little
too.
disappointed.
I think I will too. And not only that, and this is kind of going off topic. Did you see how the episode got leaked?
No,
By
what it
chance?
did?
Yeah, apparently the whole episode got leaked. I've seen several screenshots of things happening in this episode already, unfortunately, because of everything.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, who at HBO? Because I remember the last episode of Game of Thrones got leaked as well, and I'm like, the same person must be in the same group, because there ain't no way Netflix has that bad security to where they can't
That's
defend.
wild.
Like, right? They're like, I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
had no idea. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
the whole episode got leaked apparently. So I've seen a couple screenshots, nothing too like crazy to where I got anything spoiled by chance, but I saw things that like, okay, kind of see where we're going. I don't think, just based off that, they're nothing too crazy. They're just very minute things, but like, just based off that, I don't think we'll be disappointed. With that said, I see how we might be disappointed if, like you said, it is super dialogue heavy.
Damn.
I don't think that's going to be.
We've only had one big fight this season, and it was the one that we were just talking about and when we saw the dance. I mean, it was a beautiful, insane fight. I'm not gonna lie. That dance of the baby dance of the dragons, when it was just, two dragons fighting each other in the sky, and then you see freaking, I think his name is Vagar, just pull up and then just start tearing shit up and just burn them both, and then straight fly, like, bro. Yes, you know what I mean? Yes, like, that was all awesome. So I hope we get more of that this time around. And of course, we also know that, Game of Thrones was very popular when it comes to betrayal and people straight betraying everyone around them. So I'm interested in knowing if we're going to have some shit go on like that. I mean, we have Little Toes, aka the little finger of this world. You feel me? And bro is definitely on some things, bro.
Yeah, he's a trip, and I don't. Okay, so like, speaking of when the guy, the new writer for Sea Snake, when Sea Snake found him, or Sea Smoke, and like one of the generals at the table tried to tell him about, hey, there's someone apparently someone saw Sea Smoke with a writer.
Yeah.
And then like he told him how he knew, and he was like, oh, it sounds like you kind of a story from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who knew a guy.
Yeah.
Who saw something. Like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden they know now, and they all look at each other at the last episode, and they're like, mistakes were made.
And then they realize that it's not even the same dragon that they saw before.
No,
because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute. Mistakes were made. And then Aemon goes and takes his dragon to chase him down.
360 visions. I don't know how he saw from 30 miles away. Oh no!
And then drifted on the dragon, bro, and turned around like, nah, bro, we gotta get up out of here.
He was like, I don't want the smoke. I need to relax. I was angry. Like, I apologize. Like,
mistakes were definitely made.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, let us know how you guys are feeling about this, about, House of the Dragon. Are you guys excited for today's episode? Let's get a 1 in the chat if you're excited for today's episode, and let us get a 2 in the chat if you're not. We want to know how everyone is feeling about it. Let me get that poll going. And let me ask you, bro, what are you expecting to see? Like, what's one of the things that you want to see, like, the most?
So, hopefully we get some answers. So I want to see Rhaenyra and Daemon get together, talk after what I'm assuming is months now, kind of reconnect and get on each other's sides, because two of them to get separate, very detrimental to the cause, I think. But the two of them together, working together, I think is good. I think I would love to know where Hightower's at. I'd like to see. It sounds like, I can't remember her name, but one of Daemon's daughter. Daemon's daughter, the one that's with
Bela, I believe that's her name.
Bela, yeah, her with the her nephews, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's gonna become one
Her
of the wild
nephews and
dragon.
stepbrothers.
Yeah. I think she's gonna connect with the wild dragon that she found.
Oh,
So
sheep stealer. Is that his
yeah,
name?
something like that because I know it steals the sheep from the locals there, or whatever. But I think that'll be another dragon that'll be added to like. But in the books, apparently her
Mm.
dragon
It's
and
someone
her were
else's dragon or something
amongst the
though.
last dragon riders, dragon rider and dragon to be alive in like the book. From what I understand, I might be totally wrong, but
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's what I've read.
that's
What that
crazy.
means, I don't know.
Yeah, I had no
I don't.
idea.
I don't. I don't think we'll see that transpire this season. I don't know. I don't know. Do we know how long they're trying to get the show to go? Do you know?
I don't know how long it's gonna go, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty. I'm pretty sure they're trying to put it on like Game of Thrones, bro, because I know this story is told for years, and I wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised that I wouldn't be surprised if we see this story like passed down amongst the children for real,
Mhm.
for real. Like it's very possible because I don't know. Again, I don't know what happens in the story. I don't know who dies. I don't know who lives. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But there is a lot that this story takes
Yeah.
part of, like
Mhm.
especially because I believe the book is basically like a
Like a history
history
book, right? Or like a
retelling.
textbook.
Yeah, within
Yeah.
like it's a history textbook in universe. So it's somebody
Mhm.
that within the world of Game of Thrones that wrote the book. So they're only telling it from their point of view. They don't really actually know all of the information. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they've changed stuff from
So
that too.
like the things that are different in the show from the book have basically been written off as the person that wrote the book didn't know. They didn't know
Yeah.
everything at the time, so they weren't able to they weren't able to say everything because how would they know?
Yeah. And then
So
trying to think what else.
what I'm really nervous about her son Jay Saris. Like he's been
He
tweaking
actually
lately, bro. Like
when he confronted Rhaenyra about how dare you let
yeah,
peasants
I
on
was
our
like,
dragon, and I was like, bro, it's your idea. What are you talking about? Like, and at the same, and I was like, does he not know what's at stake? Like, does he not realize they're going to lose if they don't find other dragon right? Like, that's the
yeah,
reality.
bro. That's I don't know.
And
I don't. They just lost their ace in the hole, literally. Like Rhaenys was the one. Like she was a
yeah,
feared dragon rider. Her dragon was, a solid one, like a solid
I
size
think it
as
was,
well.
I
Oh
think it was the
snap!
biggest
Yo,
next to
breaking
Vhagar.
news right now. Literally just dropped while we're speaking. They just dropped a teaser for the new Game of Thrones spinoff, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, brother.
No way,
Knight
no way.
of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, they just dropped it right now.
Should we watch it?
It's only about 6 seconds. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm
6 seconds.
definitely down to. Yeah, it's only 6 seconds.
That
Let me see.
is that
I'm gonna send it to you.
about uh Aegon the Conqueror taking over, or is that something else? I know because I know that's supposed to be a whole series
I have
coming
no
out,
idea.
but I don't know
It says it's premiering in 2025, bruh.
really. Dang, I didn't realize that was even going to be. Something's
Yeah.
got to pop off if they're really about to do that right now. Something has to be crazy,
Legit, like
right?
something's about to be crazy. They dropped that 20 minutes before the show's about to come out? Why? Because it's about to go down. Let me see. Can I share my screen? I can share my screen in here. I didn't even realize I could do that. I'm slipping. Okay, let me see.
It's like we're learning things every day, man.
Yo, every day, brother. X.com. And then let's see, discussing film. Yo, what in the
The
what?
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, that's wild. That's a hard ass name too. Like, what's going on here? Hold on, let's get some
Who's
audio.
this one? So this might be Aegon because I'm assuming this means that there's 7 different, like, legitimate kingdoms. So this is before everything's been combined. So I'm assuming that might be Aegon, right?
I think it's possible. What's going on? It's not showing up on the stream.
Oh.
And I don't hear it either. Do you hear it?
I hear it on my end.
Okay. Let's get sound.
It looks like it's just music playing in the background. I don't know if there's going to be any dialogue.
Yeah, but that...
It's only 6 seconds, though. That's kind of...
Oh, actually, I do need to have it. Yeah, only 6 seconds is crazy. But they could show a lot in these 6 seconds, though.
They could.
It's been done before. I don't understand why it's not showing up on my side. Oh, is it because I'm already sharing it? Is that why? Wait, let me stop that real quick. There we go. Okay. And then let's share it over here. Okay. All right, let's see.
You and I? I'm Sir Duncan the Tall.
Oh! Sir Duncan the Tall. Wait, why do I know that name?
Sir Duncan the Tall. You and I?
Why do I know the name Sir Duncan the Tall? Like, doesn't that mean something? We know who that is. Why do we know who that is?
I don't know. It sounds familiar. Why do I know that? Okay, so that's not... Because the guy from Batman, Matt Reeves, is going to be co-writing the sequel, or the Aegon's Conquest show. So this is different then. Yeah.
Matt, what?
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so HBO is partnering with Madison Tomlin, an in-demand scribe who did uncredited work with Matt Reeves on the Batman and is co-writing its upcoming sequel.
Oh.
But this looks like it's different, though. So,
yeah, I don't know. Sir Duncan the Tall. I really feel like I know this name. Sir Duncan the Tall. Duncan the Tall was a Lord Commander of the Kingsguard during the reign of King Aegon the Fifth. King Aegon Targaryen the Fifth. Okay. Oh, he was a great friend to Aegon.
Maybe this is a story about the war between the...
Bro's 7 feet tall.
The, what is it? I can't remember the name. The,
What?
I'm trying to think, what's the name of the... Because I know at some point, the religious
Someone in
group...
the chat said... Joffrey mentions Sir Duncan while reading from the Book of Brothers to Jaime. Joffrey? Do you mean,
That's from Game of Thrones.
No. Yeah, but I think she's talking about, Oh, okay. Joffrey reads it to Jaime when they're looking... Because in the Book of Brothers, that's where Jaime sees that his... Like, the last thing in his name is, like, the Kingslayer or something like that.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And then Joffrey is the one that tells him that. And then I think he does mention Sir Duncan while reading from that book. Okay, I remember that. That's kind of wild. What a crazy pull, right? Am I not like? That's a crazy pull right here. Like, why are we getting this?
I mean, he's mentioned in he's mentioned in 4 of the books, and including the Dance of the Dragons, and he's like we get POV uh, thoughts on him in three of those books.
Oh,
So he's mentioned quite a lot. It looks like.
damn. Okay. Well, W for Sir Duncan the Tall. And shout out to Heather in the chat. Thank you for helping us out with that one. Appreciate you. There's a whole series about him? Like a whole series of books?
Well, I think no. I think just from the Game of Thrones world,
Dunk and Egg.
I was like Dunk and Egg, his squire. This is 90 years before the War of the Five Kings.
Holy shit, bro. That's insane. So what is this show called again? Let me look it up. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, right? Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Mm-hmm. Wait, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is a book by George R.R. Martin.
Oh, is it really?
It says The Hedge Knight. So I guess
yep, I see that.
Okay, so there are actual books for Sir Duncan the Tall. Damn. Okay, so they're really... I had no idea. How many books did this guy make? What the hell? He made all these books and didn't finish Game of Thrones? Like, what? Okay, how many books do they have, Heather? You think there's 4? Damn, there's 4? Bro, I mean, 4? Okay.
Well,
so maybe we could get 2 solid seasons?
So, from what I'm looking at right now, these are 3 books that are within his POV: the Hedge Knight, the Sworn Sword, and the Mystery Knight.
Holy hell! That's a W. I'm not gonna lie. That's a major W right there.
And then
I'm not gonna lie.
He's mentioned in the World of Ice and Fire, the Storm of Swords, the Feast of Crows, and the Dance of Dragons. So he's mentioned in those 4 other books as well.
Heather said, listen to David Reed's Osioioff? What is that? What is Osioioff? Osioioff. David Reed. Oh, A Song of Ice and Fire. Okay. He did the audiobooks for what? What would you say, bro?
Apparently there's an interview with George R. R. Martin on the making of Dunk and Egg on YouTube.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, it's literally just an interview where he's talking about it. Interesting.
That's crazy, bro. I can't believe they dropped that news right before this episode. Like, what the hell? Okay, Heather, do you know how long before anything, like, is this before Game of Thrones, but after House of the Dragon, or is it before House of the Dragon as well?
It sounds like it's before Aegon's conquest. Right?
Oh, shit. So what is that? Is that like even 100 years before House of the Dragon then? Or even
because the fall of Valyria happened 200 years before House of Dragons, I believe. Right? It happened 200 years past. House of Dragons happened, and then another 200 years happened,
and then
400 years, and then Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
But before that, I don't know how long. Oh, it's not my laptop.
Yo, what's up with it, Marisu?
Hello there.
Marisu, how's it going?
How you doing? Battery is here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, Marisu? Hope you're having a good day. We appreciate you being here with us. Are you excited for today's episode? T-minus 7 minutes until this episode goes live.
Yeah, because when I was reading some stuff, I think he's I don't know where I was reading that. He was.
Okay, this is before Game of Thrones. Jon Snow is Aegon the Sixth. This is when Master Aemon is young. We may even get to see him. Oh, snap. Okay, so Master Aemon is the dude from the Night's Watch, the old guy that was a Targaryen. So it's when he's young. So this is before Game of Thrones, after House of the Dragon. But you said it was before Aegon's conquest.
It was before
Did you read that somewhere?
No. It was before the five. Now that I realize it, before the Five Kingdom War or something like that, which is when like the rebellion kind of started. I think, right?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But that might be different because I could have sworn they called that Robert's Rebellion. But like, I don't know. I don't even know where I found that.
Young Yeez says it's before Game of Thrones. Egg is the brother of the Maester at the Wall. Oh shit! Okay, so Egg is Aemon's brother. Okay, and Aemon was hella old on the Wall, bro. He was hella old. Mary Sue said, I'm excited. They have no choice but to give us action tonight. Yo, for real. Like, they have to give us action. Okay, so we're not getting House of the Dragon Season 3 in 2025, but we are going to get the next Game of Thrones show in 2025. And then they'll work on House of the Dragon and then probably release that in 2026 or 27. That'll be crazy. That's going to be crazy work. So we're going to have two Game of Thrones centered shows going on at the same time. And then they're also working on the other show that is supposed to be coming out as well. Holy sheesh. That's crazy.
I might have to check these out. The Hedge Knight, the Sword and Sword, and the Mystery Knight. That's going to be kind of good.
Yo. From watcher to reader is about to go crazy on the channel, man, with all of these new shows, brother. Like, what? Marisu says, have you been checking out Batman the Caped Crusader? It's pretty good. I binged it. It's amazing. It's a fantastic show on Prime Video. It's one of the best Batman shows ever. Like, I love it. It's created by, oh man, I cannot think of his name. Oh, I feel so bad. But, oh my God. I feel terrible right now. Batman, Caped Crusader. I believe this got like a 100 or even a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. It was something crazy like that.
Is
like
an animation, right?
Yeah, the animated show.
That's right. I remember when we posted. I remember we posted about it a few years ago.
Bruce Timm, that's who it is. It's created by Bruce Timm, who is the guy that created the original Batman, the animated series, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
So he came back because they wanted him to revive the animated series, but he was like, nah, I'll just do all the things that I wasn't able to do in the animated series because that was tailored for children. I'll take all of those stories and I'll do them here. So it's created by Bruce Timm, the creator of Batman the Animated Series. It's executive produced by Matt Reeves and J.J. Abrams. So they got it's freaking it's fire, bro. There. It's fire, bro. And it feels every ounce of all three of them. But it feels way more Matt Reeves and Bruce Timm than it does J.J. Abrams, which is a huge good thing, you know what I mean? But it still feels very Abramy. I loved the series from start to finish. It was amazing takes on all of the characters across the board, and I cannot wait for the season 2. We need a season 2. With a show like My Adventures with Superman being so like go lucky and anime-ish and stuff like that. This show coming back to the very hard roots of Batman was amazing. I believe it's set in like the 1950s or something like that. So it's just solid, bro. But it doesn't have that futuristic vibe that the animated show had, because if you remember in Batman the Animated Series, they still had like supercomputers and shit like that. It's not like that at all. Like it's just straight 1950s, and it's magnificent, bro. They did a wonderful job. Love it. Heather says, remember when Aemon was passing, he was talking to his brother? He called him Egg. This series is about Duncan Egg. Oh, shit.
I don't remember him
Oh,
dying. I feel like I have a vague memory of him being
oh yeah,
murdered.
bro. Nah, bro
But
didn't
like,
get
I don't
murdered.
remember
Bro died because he was hella
I didn't-
old.
Yeah, because I remember
He was old
that
as
was
shit, so he
that was
died.
before or after they went over the wall, right? For the first time.
Now that was
I think
after they went
before.
over the wall the first
It
time,
was
if
after.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Because I remember when they went the first time, the guy that was the leader, uh, they all but betrayed him when they got to the village with all the girls.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I thought, yeah. So I'm thinking ahead of myself. But there was so much stuff that happened in that show. Like looking back, like so many atrocities took place.
Yeah.
So much betrayal, like we mentioned earlier,
So
is
much
happening.
betrayal, yo.
Crazy.
Hey, just so you guys know, make sure you guys drop a like and a share on the stream if you haven't already, because it definitely helps out tremendously around here. The episode is probably about to go up right now, ladies and gentlemen. The episode is probably about to go up in just a second. Sometimes if the episode does not go up, what you have to do is you have to kind of go to episode 7 and then watch it into episode 8. But I don't know if that's what's happening here. I just definitely want to let everybody know the episode.
I
If
think
it's
it's
up on
already up.
yours, okay. If it's up on your side, it's not up on my side, so I'll have to do the episode 7 thing that I was just talking about.
Here, I'm gonna.
Is it up on yours?
It's up on mine, but I need to get past the ad here.
Okay, let me. I gotta do the same. Oh yeah, yo, no. Episode 8 is out. This episode is 1 hour and 10 minutes long,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour and 10 minutes long. I don't have a title on my side or anything. If you guys have ads like me and Battery do, because of course we are not paying for no ads on every single platform that there is. There's just too many.
I'm not on Max enough for.
Yeah, I'm not on Max enough, brother.
Yeah,
I've been on Max more in the last couple of days than I have been in like my entire life, because I was like binging a couple of shows. But yeah, you guys, we are about to check out the season finale of House of the Dragon season 2. Let me know in the chats what your guys' thoughts, theories, and opinions are as I load up these ads and get into it.
okay. I'm at 0.
I got these ads playing on my side, so I'm gonna let those go. And then you guys already know, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and share on the stream. Make sure you go grab some popcorn. Make sure you go do the things that you gotta do. And if you don't have nothing to grab or munch on, we got just the thing for you. So go and get it.
Hey, I finally finished. While we're waiting here, I watched She-Hulk. I finished.
Oh, nice.
Hi, my name is Dominique Pruitt, and I started Don's Bon Gourmet Popcorn LLC in the summer of 2021 to introduce delicious and unique flavored popcorn not found anywhere else in the world. Why, you ask? Because I make it in my home with love, just for you. We offer over 10 flavors and are continuously creating new flavors that can be customized to any color or taste for your next event, party, or fundraiser. So go find yourself to our website and find a bombastic flavor of popcorn at donsbombgourmetpopcorn.com, or you can also follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Don's Bomb Gourmet Popcorn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the episode is out right now, and we are about to jump into it at this very moment. I'm excited to check it out. I hope you guys are too. If you're new around here, we are not going to be able to show the entirety of the episode from start to finish, but we will be able to show it periodically. And of course, you guys will have those subtitles up on the bottom of the screen to be able to follow along with as well. We're excited to get into this season finale. Make sure you guys drop all your final thoughts. If you guys have watched it ahead and are not waiting for us to press play, shame on you. Shame on you. All right, on 3, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. Are you ready, Bat?
Okay. I'm ready. I was made for this.
All right, let's get it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I'm so excited.
Came to me. She wishes him to be instructed.
Man, I wonder how well the new Dragon Riders will be able to fight. Hopefully,
that's what I was also thinking about. Like,
hopefully they get taught, But then again, all this animosity towards non-royals riding dragons is kind of crazy. So it'll be interesting to see.
Definitely going to throw a wrench in their idea that they have.
Yep. There's Daemon. Hunting for ghosts. So much has happened, man. Looking at this,
bruh, so much has gone down, bro. It's so dope to see how far we've come in this season and this show, and it's kind of like, and it all comes down to this moments. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those.
I'm honestly bummed that Daemon actually cut that dude's head off. I thought he was going to be a big part.
Yeah.
And stuff in the future.
Marsu says, I don't like the trend of multiple years between seasons. Yo, what's up with it, Sharice? How you doing, girl? Welcome to the chat. Why you're not live on TikTok? I'm not able to do the TikTok live stuff, unfortunately, when I also have a guest on the stream, just because of how stuff is going on. And I'm pretty sure TikTok is already looking for me, because I've been on there, watching the shows and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they're looking for a brother already. The tapestry should update in the opening this episode. That's a good point. That tapestry has been. I've loved the updates to the tapestry every once in a while in this season. All right, you guys, let's get a 1 in the chat if you're hyped for this episode, a 2 in the chat if you're not, and a 3 in the chat if you're really not sure how to feel as we go into the season finale of House of the Dragon, season 2. Oh snap, look at the dragons and shit falling from the sky.
This is new, right?
Yo, what's up with it, Fonzarelli? What's up with it, Mike Beasy? How you guys doing in the chat? Unknown. I hope everybody's hyped and excited and ready to get into this episode, man. It's about to be so hype. Yo. Oh,
that's a good little.
Okay. I like that. This is all the same. This is kind of new here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
I was like, dang.
Yo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm excited.
Okay.
All right, starting off in the water. Salt and sea.
Is this Essos? Essos or something like that?
Yeah, I was going to say, is this Essos, yo?
Oh, it's Lannister trying to get an army.
I was about to say.
Oh, that's right. He's trying to get the I don't know if they call them the free folk, but to get them to turn the blockade. Dang.
Oh.
He's like, don't touch it.
He's like, please don't say that. Of course there is.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro, why is he wearing like 18 layers in what I would assume? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Bro should have kept his mouth shut.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. What the?
Yo, what's going on?
I was like, where are we? Like, what?
Has he attacked somewhere?
It looks like it.
Oh! Where did he attack?
I'm surprised this guy's alive. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, I thought he would have died a long time ago, for real.
Yeah. Or at least been in a coma still. Which in turn he probably would have died anyways.
Apparently they're amping up the timeline on his recovery.
Yeah.
I think he was like in a coma for like a year in the book. Ooh. Damn.
Valid. It's very valid.
Man, like, what more of a reason do you need?
He's like, don't lie to yourself like he didn't actually try and kill you.
Bro, you know. Oh. Bruh spitting.
Mm-hmm.
Really good points. Oh, wait, so his dragon did die?
Looks like it. No way.
Oh my god.
Not like a
Oh.
sausage.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh no.
Bro needs a catheter. Aegon the Cockless is crazy. Bro,
Interesting.
Lars is a genius, bro. Hashtag toasty sausage is wild. Bro got charboiled. What
Dang,
the
how long
hell?
has she been walking?
I was like, bro, no like, what?
Been 3 weeks on foot. Like, yo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He was like, oh shit, oh my god. Hey, hold up. Hold up.
He's not wrong. He's like, dude, you have to be ready for what's about to come.
Oh, I forgot. Rhaenyra doesn't know that those are her. That's his son. Jace had to flex. Facts. Oh.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah. Her dragon is one hell of a dragon. Facts.
That's right. The Greyjoys haven't really jumped in.
Let's go, bro. It's time to go.
Yeah.
I am so. The tension is ramping up, brother.
Yeah.
Uh huh. They watching you.
No way. He said, don't play.
So, bro, you gotta watch it back. Wow. She sent bro over there just for him to turn on her. Did she not know that was gonna happen or what?
Dang.
Damn, bro.
Him and
She
Rhaenyra
sent-
never really got along though.
I was about to say, she sent like the one dude that hates her to Daemon. Like, why would she send him of all people? Damn, his nose is broke. Uh-oh. Bro makes terrible decisions.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, that's I wasn't expecting her back at the castle, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean? Oh, Allison?
Yeah, I thought she would be in the wild still.
Yeah, facts.
Looking for her dad.
I forgot about that shit.
So her dragon apparently is.
Yeah, her
The one that
dragon
glows,
is
yeah.
Dreamfire. Or Sunfire? Dreamfire.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Bruh is tripping.
Well, damn, bro. Yo, let's get a temp check. Chat, how we feeling, yo? How we feeling? One in the chat for hot, two in the chat for cold. Let's get a temp check. What the hell is he doing?
That's Allison's like scarf.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Cornholio. Who the hell do you think you are, G? Bro would have took that sword from him and whooped his ass. God damn.
Brez went through so much trauma. Most of it's his fault, but like,
Yeah, all of it is his fault. Not most of it, all of it. Man. Jesus. I guess it's safe to say that he's messed up.
mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Is that Lannister? It is.
Ah! Yo.
Dang.
She whooping his ass. Oh. Press it. Ah!
Damn, bruh, is really that?
Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, oh, hell no. Mud wrestling. Yeah, he hit the shit out of you. He gave her a backhand from next week. Oh.
Oh no. Bruh, you're fumbling. What are you doing? I feel like I can take a
Bruh. Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies? Is wild.
Dang, they really.
You know there was some pig shit in there. That's definitely not just mud. You could tell by the way it was looking. Oh yeah, his cousin wife. His stepsister cousin wife actually. Man. Dumbass. Yeah, you corny ass. Look at him, crybaby ass. Crybaby ass Jay Saris, man.
Like, follow along, man. Who is this?
Bruh, how long has she been out here, my guy? I feel like there's no context to the time that is being spent in this episode.
Like, her leather boots are cracked. Like, that's long.
Who the hell is this?
Oh.
Them shoes have had it, bruh. She reminds me of the Greyjoy. The Greyjoy sister. You know what I mean?
I can't remember her name.
I can't remember her name either. Oh, snap.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie, it's this type of shit that I missed from the entirety of this show. Like the making packs and all of that, like, bruh. Yara, that was her name.
So.
Oh. She started moving. Oh. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh. Oh, good. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, shit! Wait, I want to know the answer.
That's wild.
I want to know the answer. Yo, Ulf is a menace. She about to take them out on a mission? Whoa.
It's a big.
That's a huge mission. Ulf gotta shut the hell up. Bro, you too jokey, my guy. You gotta shut up, bro. You're gonna get beheaded. Oh shit. Bro, snitching.
Oh, snap.
Bruh. I can't believe old bruh snitched on him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think bro was gonna tell. Bruh sent to Raven. Oh shit.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was right here. I was like, oh, no, wait.
Oh, why is she's weeping.
Yeah.
Yep, get your ass up, David. All right, is this real or a dream? One in the chat if you think it's real. Two in the chat if you think it's a dream. Is this real or a dream? What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? It was like a little goat person or something. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, you broke, bro.
about to happen here?
I have no clue. Is Daemon a warg? What the hell?
Oh. Raven.
What the hell? Oh my god!
Oh, he's seeing the future. Oh, that's Daenerys.
Oh! Yo, W Vision. Helena? What the f... Yo! Yo, that was wild. Yo, is Helena and Rivers like connected on some crazy shit? What? Oh, here we go.
She might die right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
We are halfway through the episode and there's...
She knows. What's up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. She's a...
She's low-key a three-eyed raven.
Low key, yeah. That was hard. Yo. Oh shit.
Demoralize a man like that.
Demoralize the hell out of that boy. Oh yeah, they're pulling up.
Oh yeah, that's a big army.
That's a giant army. I hope she doesn't just...
Imagine, just burns them all. That'd be cool.
I low-key thought she was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she just pulled up on him. Bro, Rhaenyra is a boss. Yo, those dragons sound beautifully. Savagery from the nicest person in the family. Yeah, she cooked his ass. She cooked Daemon's ass. Oh shit, what does that mean? What did Daemon do? What has Daemon done in this time? Bruh, the way that you can hear them from the ground and how high they are, like, that's terrifying. They got a goddamn merch going on thing. Oh my god. Yo, look at the way everyone is terrified of our guy coming through, bro. Is he gonna bend the knee? Is he gonna bend the knee? Oh. 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 He's sick to his stomach. He's sick to his stomach. Let's go.
It's getting real.
Let's go. Let's rock! Come on, son! Let's go! Look, he's pissed!
He's like what? What's happening?
Let's go! Yo! Look, he's in shock! W! What the hell? Stop! Oh shit! Yo! W, bruv. All right, now we need the next 30 minutes to be a battle. We need the next. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go!
He's like, oh goody.
He's like, yo. He just threw up a little in his mouth. That's crazy.
I feel like these guys are about to take a massive blow, and Rhaenyra and them are going to take a massive dub.
Oh, like you think they're about to get hit?
They're about to get swamped, I think.
Bruh, don't tell me that, bruh. Not my guy Corliss, bro. Not my guy Corliss, please.
As soon as they get to the blockade, boom, it's about to pop off.
He's like, why after all this time? Nope. There it is. Shit. That was... God damn.
His wife was right though. Like how? Like
she is still hiking in the mountains, bro.
Bro, let's see what she looks like right now.
Oh damn, she look. I ain't gonna lie. She looked like she been hiking for days, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know,
I should have just get 8.
Dragons like that, it makes me wonder if there's still wild dragons out there in Game of Thrones. You know?
Yeah, I think that was one of their dragons that escaped, though. No, or is it just a straight up wild dragon that's just wild?
I think it's a wild
Oh
dragon.
shit! Yeah, I have no. That's wild. Oh, shit. Is that Allison, bro? She returned the favor.
She's like, huh, you're a hoe too. What are you talking about? Oh. I don't trust you, Allison. Like, dead ass, like,
bruh.
this might be a trap.
Like, what the fuck? One in the chat if you trust her, yo. Two in the chat if you don't trust her. All must choose, baby. Choose.
She's saying to give.
Yeah, she's saying that Aegon has to die, buddy. Off with his head. Damn. Bruh, I don't know how to feel.
She's gonna kill him?
No. She's just gonna open all the doors, basically. I'm not gonna lie, the dialogue is on a fucking 10,000 right now. Bruh.
Piano drop.
The piano drop was wicked. Bro, what is no... Like, bro, what is going on, right? Like,
Something's... How much time do we have left?
Like, 18 minutes, bro. Like...
I feel like 10 minutes of that is credits and all the extra stuff. So we got
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is about to happen right now? I guess we've fast forwarded 3 days, technically.
So 3 things are about to happen. Lannisport and another place are about to burn. Rhaenyra's gonna go to...
She's still running, blood.
Riverrun's about to be attacked.
Okay.
Like 3 big things are about to go off right now.
There's no way we do all 3 of these things. And God damn, bro, I don't know, man.
Oh, look, Starks.
Oh, let's go. Are we about to have like a 10-minute battle or like, bro, what? I'm a little distraught. I'm a little distraught, chat. I don't know how to feel.
Battles right now.
Heather said my heart is racing, yo.
Is that Dragonstone?
I have no idea, bruh. Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, and then at the Stepstones.
Bruh, like what?
No.
What? What the hell is about to happen? Bruh, I'm so nervous that we're just about to end on the high note, bro. I'm so nervous that it's just gonna end, bruh. Bruh, he had the hand of the king on his armor, bruh. That shit was fire. Ain't no way she's still running. Damn.
Watch her just die. No way, right?
Bro, this shit is about to end.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Otto Hightower.
Otto, where is he?
Why was he imprisoned?
Was he there?
This shit's about to end. I'm furious. I'm furious.
He actually took.
Oh! Oh!
Bro, not her about to jump off a cliff. That's not happening, right? Oh, the shot, bro. Look at that.
Yo. They ate with that, bro. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! We riot! We riot! We fucking ride at dawn! We fucking ride at dawn! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I'm so furious!
They have to have something for us, right?
Brother! 13 minutes of credits! 13 minutes of credits and talking about the damn episode! Oh my god! Bruh, chat, how are we feeling, chat? Temp check post episode. We gotta watch whatever's coming up next because there's 13 minutes left. Like, we gotta watch that. We gotta watch that and see what. Like, bruh. 1 in the chat for hot, 2 in the chat for cold. Post episode temp check. Inside the episode. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. They capitalized on tension, though. Like, they did.
That whole episode, they did. Not Riz Cartel.
Oh my God. Season highlights. I'm furious. Bruh.
He really has though. Like now that I think, look at it.
I'm furious. I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm mad. I'm done watching that. I'm done watching that. Because we have 10 minutes of that shit. I cannot believe it. Chat, I'm not going to lie. I'm high-key furious. Like, don't get me wrong. I really liked that episode. I think the dialogue was there. I think the tension was immaculate. But damn, bro. Like, oh my God, I just read it. We all just got blue-balled. I'm sorry, I do feel that way, man. I do feel like we just got straight-edged, yo. Like, we just got straight-edged. Like, why would they even play with us like that? That's ridiculous, brother. 8 episodes. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we did get
episodes. The last 2 episodes would have been crazy.
Bro, if we would have got 10, oh damn, you're right. Oh, you're right. That's it, bro. We didn't get our 10 episodes. Cuz episode 9 would have been the full battle. That entire hour would have just been all out war everywhere, and then we would have started episode 10 with like the down, like kind of cooling everything off, and the big betrayal before we go into the next season. Yeah, bro, we needed those 2 episodes, yo.
Watch them drop like 1 episode, or a movie, like a 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm not gonna lie, this was fire. I'm not even hating on it, right? I'm not hating on it by any means. Like, this was a fantastic season. The shit that we got to see with the dragons was epic earlier on in the season, for sure. And I think we were just all kind of expecting that to happen again. You know what I mean? I think that's really what the thing is we all expected it to happen again. The season went very much like this. Like, very much, it peaked in the middle, for sure.
Yep. Yep.
And man, I'm kind of sad about that. I'm kind of sad about that, especially with how much time we spent on certain things. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this episode 7 and 8, this season really, like, it really hindered on those episodes being hitherto fantastic. Like, they needed to be almost perfect. There needed to be a lot of, like, I'm not saying there needed to be a lot of action, but we needed payoff. That's really what the thing is we needed some more payoff in this season, but we just continued with the build-up. And I feel like we've had about 2 seasons of build-up, which is cool and all, but again, we should have at least saw, like we said at the beginning, I think we should have at least saw that Bracken fight. You know what I mean? The Bracken versus whatever. You know, I don't know. It's just it's not that
could have been a whole episode. Like, really.
I don't think that the battle and the action is so important that we need to, like, miss out on all the dialogue and stuff like that. But when the dialogue is building up to the action and makes it a pivotal part of its storytelling, whether these battles happen, how they happen, where they happen, that's all what the storytelling is building up to. So when we miss out on the payoff, it doesn't make it for a satisfying season all the way. But that may make it to where season 3 is going to be crazy. No doubt why they just came out with that announcement. As we were saying before the episode, why the hell did they just announce this show right before this episode? It's because they knew that the show was going to be kind of, the show has hit its peak when it comes to action. The narrative was still there. And now next year, we have Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, and that's probably going to be action-filled. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there was a lot of things that are going on here. But, hey, I still enjoyed it. I think the tension really was exquisite. I'm not going to hold you. But, Battery, how are you feeling, man?
I think that statement of we just got blue-balled hits pretty hard right now. With that being said, this episode was a good episode. Yeah. But this season is incomplete. That's what it feels like.
For sure.
Like you said, it goes up, 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 and then it kind of starts to go down. And then, like, the end of last episode, this episode goes, and then it just stops. Right?
Yeah.
And there's no up or down. It's just, and I just kind of feel like, I feel let down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do too. Yeah.
I feel a little let down right now, but that was a really good episode. Like, if that was, again, like if we got one more episode, even if just one more episode of
we needed those 10 episodes. Unfortunately, we needed those now more than ever. Like, we really needed those 2 extra episodes.
Huge difference.
Yes, and I feel like that's one of the big reasons why, like, I'm also kind of understanding with why it plateaued. I guess that's the best word that I can say, because I don't want to say that it fell flat by any means, because we were enthralled through the duration of that episode, right?
We were.
And we were like, oh shit, we have 18 minutes left. We can get a whole lot of action right here.
We both
yeah.
That is probably just... So literally, we got 8 minutes of footage right now.
But unfortunately, it was actually 15 minutes of credits. It was 15 minutes of credits because the credits ran for 3 minutes, and then another 2 minutes was just nothing, and then the other 10 minutes was all the like making of the episode shit. Like, bro, like, oh my god, that's brutal. That is brutal. I'm not gonna lie, that is brutal. So, I'm interested in knowing how chat's feeling right now. So let's jump into chat and see how everybody is doing right now. Let's see. Let's check that hot cold meter. 14 votes right now. Hot. The temp check is 43% for hot and 57% for cold, yo. So I mean, what do you have to say about that, brother?
Yeah. I can see go both ways on this one, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been defending this season this entire season. Like, I've been like, yo, we don't need to lean on action at all. Like, these are really narrative. Like, yeah, I'm like, yo, these are very narrative driven. The dialogue is beautiful. They're giving us a lot of lore at the same time, but they kind of weren't giving us a lot of lore. But they were doing a good amount of world building and establishing on things that we already know. But I 100%, I banked on this episode having action in it. Like, when we got past the halfway mark and they were still just like talking, like, I'm not even trying to say that in a rude way, but it was like, oh wait, we're still building the narrative. Okay. All right, bet. We're still building a narrative. All right, cool. I was like nervous. I was like, we might not get action. We might not get action in this season. And then that happened. Let's see. Marisu said, "I'm not an action junkie, but bruh, give us a little." Yeah, for real. I agree with that. It
didn't have to be a lot either. Just a little something, like,
Just a little bit. Yeah. took them 2 years to make that is crazy. I'm not taking that type of stance. I think it was still I think it was really a good season. I just feel like we definitely got edged way too hard at the end.
Yeah, we really did. And
like,
I think those last 2 episodes.
I think at least
literally would have been the key.
We need at least two battles, like at least 2 in a season, like at least 2.
Would define what
those. Thank you.
Right?
Like I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to like be like, bro. I don't appreciate the dialogue. It's just that the payoff, bro. The payoff is the battle. Like I only care about the battles because of the dialogue, and kind of vice versa of that is we kind of care about the dialogue because of the battles, because it goes so hand in hand. Like when we get to the Battle of the Bastards in Game of Thrones, right? That's amazing because of all of the tension and all of the things that have been built up in the seasons before that. So I understand that it does take time to build that up. But damn, you know what I mean? Like, but damn. And it seemed like Sir Criston Cole and what's his name, like they fought like multiple battles as well. Like and we didn't get to see any of that. We just saw Criston Cole chop off the dude's head at the end of it. Like I'm like, bro, I feel like we didn't get to see the payoff. It happened off screen multiple times, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know. That's kind of interesting to me. I don't know. I don't hate it by any means, but still, I'm just like. It does leave, I don't want to say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but it does a little bit. It's like, oh man, damn.
It's a little burnt.
Yeah. It's just a little charred, bro.
But I could taste the charcoal in my, maybe a little lighter fluid fell in my chicken. You know, like I could taste it.
Yeah.
So.
Sephiroth says, I guess I'm the only one that really enjoyed it and understands why it is the way it is. No, I think we understand why it is the way it is, but that doesn't make it good. I guess that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay, because we understand, but it doesn't, like, I don't know.
Like, from a story standpoint, for me, it's like you said, they were taking it slow, really kind of building it. But, like,
yeah.
You can only do that for so long before you start making fans feel like, what am I watching this for? Like,
yeah.
Just wait for the end of the season.
Now we actually do have now I do feel, bro, we had 3 or 4 episodes of Damon just dreaming. Like, now I feel those sentiments now. I was not on par. I still don't, like, I feel like it needed to happen. I don't hate those scenes, but it's still like, damn, bro, we did spend a really,
long time.
Yeah, we did spend a long time with certain things with no
short too. Not they didn't feel long.
And there's not a lot of payoff for these things now. So I don't know. This would have been great. This would have been a great episode if episode 9 and 10 were coming. I agree with that so much, Marisu. Like, this would have been a banger if we would have, like, knowing that the next episode would be this battle, that would be amazing. Like, you know what I mean? But now we're going to start the next season with this battle, which means we get the, I understand, but damn, like, even when reading a book, if I read an entire book and then I get to the end of the book and then there's not that payoff from the battle, I'm a little disappointed, brother. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little disappointed because we spent the entirety of the book building up the thing. Mm-hmm. This whole episode was a banger. Definitely blue balls. Yeah, I agree with this. I think this is the best way to say it. Like, we got blue balls even though it's a banger of an episode. You know what I mean? Like, it was a great date. It was amazing. We had a lovely time all the way around. Just left with blue balls at the end, we got teased.
I'm so shook, bro. I'm so shook.
Oh, you're shook?
I think the moment where we both realized, bro, that how much there's 18 minutes left, I was like,
yeah, that hit me hard, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
and then bro, 10 minutes of that is credit. So we got 8 minutes. I was like,
and then immediately you just think about all the times where we just slow panned in on a person for like no reason, and it's like, damn,
like, bro,
we were just kind of biding time, huh? Like we were just kind of biding time, watching people walk from here to there. I feel it. It's okay. Cool. Interesting. But hey, I'm not. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just feel like we definitely have missed out on what we usually. I think we missed out on what we were expecting. I think our expectations definitely kind of killed it for us a little bit. Like, but I don't think that's even a bad. I don't think that's bad. Like, I think our expectations that we had are merited. Like, those expectations are not unwarranted. They are set up from the entirety of the season. Like, that we got that one big battle in the middle, and it was magnificent, and that was a lot of payoff for other things that had been going on, but also it led more things to happen. And then we did not see Aemon respond to and burn the village down. Like, that's something we would have saw in Game of Thrones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the things that's what's messing me up is the things that we would have seen in Game of Thrones, we did not see in House of the Dragon. And I'm not sure why. You know, it's like maybe, other than the budget, it's like maybe the budget just didn't have it there for it, you know? Maybe the budget just was missing it. And this book is also probably not, you know, riddled with fight scenes, maybe, because it's a historical document, you know, or whatever. So it might not be, you know, I don't know. We literally had Game of 3 seasons where less happened in action and everything that happened in total than this season, yet it's still not good enough. I don't agree with that. I don't think we've ever had a season.
So I was going to touch on that a little bit. For me personally, I think Game of Thrones did a really good job of the ups and downs.
Yes.
And so I didn't care, right?
Yeah.
Either, I felt like it was up, and then it just kept going down.
Yeah.
And down isn't a negative term, but just like by down, I mean like dialogue. You know, we're building up. We're getting ready to go up towards the top, towards the end of the season. I felt like that just.
And like you said, there's ups and downs, dude. There were definitely ups and downs in Game of Thrones, and on that fact, I'm not even talking about we need next level battles every episode. Like, there's little battles that matter just as much as the big battles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we didn't get to see the payoff of those things. Like, for me, it kind of throws me off to see how different Alicent's brother is, but we haven't seen him actually fight in any of the battles yet. Like, we've only seen him be scared in the forest watching the dragons fight. And it's like, yeah, that would change somebody for sure. But they've also been fighting in battles and people, they've been losing people and they've been dying, and like the other side have been losing people and dying, and we didn't just get to see any of that. It's like, damn, brother, they give us the outcome though of what that means. Again, with the Brackens and the what are they called? The Blackwoods? I don't know, but it's just I don't know. And again, I think what's Unknown just said, Game of Thrones writing was better. It compensated for lack of action. The politics and the acting was just too good. Now, I don't think the acting in this is bad by any means, but I do agree with the bit about politics. Like, I even mentioned it while we were watching the episode, right? When we see the Lannister guy there and he's talking and he's trying to get that deal or whatever, we don't get to see those moments either like that from from House of the Dragon. Like, we've missed out on a lot of these little things, and it's very interesting as to why. Like, I don't know. And then the time gap stuff is also very interesting to me too. I don't really get the time gap thing. The time gap threw me off. You know, and I'm really not sure how long she was running through the mountains. Like, that's
malnourished. She had charcoal on her face. Like, I was like, dang, what does
like, I'm very confused.
No water for at least a week, I would assume. Maybe even not. Yeah, like, to be sipping water like that, I don't.
Yo, and we had nothing to show us why she would be so parched. Like, it's just interstates left, and she was just like, yo, where did you come from? Yeah, bro. And there was like all mud on her face. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It was a very interesting way to finish a season. I'm not gonna lie. And then again, we watch her do all of that and don't even see her get the dragon. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is just crazy.
That right there would have been cool.
That's just crazy, bro. Like, that, I don't know, man. We see everyone suiting up in their armor. Like, that's the way we start an episode usually. Right? Am I wrong? Like we start the episode seeing everyone suit up, seeing the armies march to battle, seeing everyone stand at said battle, and then the people go and talk for like 10 minutes, and then we get a dope battle. That's what I think that's kind of what the thing was here. Like, it was just, yeah, bro. They ended the episode in a crazy way. It just, I feel so torn because I enjoyed the season so much. But damn, like, y'all killed Rhaenys, and that's it. No, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, bro. And then they did the thing where you tell instead of show. They did not show. You're supposed to, it showed that they did not show any. They just told us, hey. We just see the city on fire in the background and see like a charred body. I don't know, bro. That just throws me off so much. It just throws me off so much to see that happen. When I don't know. Just throws me off. I feel like every episode was the same. Okay, Destin, I understand what you're saying with that. Not gonna lie.
The last 3 or 4 episodes, the last 2 or 3 episodes, I probably could say that. Like, I could see how that might feel that way too. So.
It was like inter-episode. Have Rhaenyra talk to her, the Master of Whispers. Cut to Daemon in Harrenhal talking to the witch. Cut to Daemon having a dream. Cut to King's Landing and them sitting at the table. Cut back to Dream having Daemon. Like, bro, what the? I'm a little torn, bro. I'm trying not to fall for it, bro. But damn, where we just got teased so hard. Just because there was action and battles doesn't mean it peaked around there. It was just different. I just felt people's expectations are off. That's not on the show. Yeah, I don't know. The show is doing the build-up. I mean, the show is setting the expectations. But for your point, I don't know if there was any battles like that in season 1. Was there? I can't even remember. Like, I'm thinking back to it, and I'm like, no, we didn't really have any battles.
Like, across the board,
yeah.
Season 1.
Yeah, season 1 was...
This season was just different. Like, I can't even compare.
Yeah, I can't either.
Maybe the first 3 episodes.
And we had a time jump in the last season, bro. Like, a huge time jump. And it still I don't know, bro. I don't know. We were all in one time period right here, and I feel like we had even less. I don't know. So many unanswered questions. Why? That's another thing. There was just so many questions raised. Like, back to back to back questions are raised. And every episode we have questions raised, and we don't really get answers to any one of them. The only question that we get an answer to is really Daemon. My guy Daemon. And what's going on with him? You're so disappointed.
I am. With that said, a lot happened in that last 5 minutes of the episode.
A shit ton happened. You're right.
All good things. Just we don't get to see any of that payout until next season, which is
2 years, by the way. 2 years, bro.
2 years. Maybe they'll.
But hey, luckily we get a Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is probably going to be filled with battles. I don't know. Maybe that's what the point is. Maybe this is exposition heavy, and then we're going to have that one that's battle heavy. You know what I mean? Because if we're following a knight, I don't know how much politics we're going to follow around with him. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I don't know. But I understand because the last season was very exposition driven. Like it was very, very much so. Like there was a lot of exposition in season 1. I don't think there was really any battles like that. It was just more the small things that were straight payoff, the kids fighting each other, stealing dragons, people dying, stuff like that. No, there was battles last season. What am I talking about? Because we saw Daemon going crazy. We saw Daemon going crazy multiple times. No, I'm tweaking. No, I take it back. We definitely had crazy payoff because he fought, what is it called? What is that called? The Stepstones? Was that the Battle of the Stepstones or whatever? Bruh, and that was insane. And then I think he fought in another battle before that. Like, he fought in 2 battles. Because he ran away, fought in a battle, and then he left again and fought in another battle. Because he was like, bruh, I'm about to just do the damn thing, you know?
It was like a
like
for hire, basically, at one point.
Like, yeah, I feel like we had, like, again, I think there was at least 2 battles last season. And then we had the crazy murders going on too. At the wedding, we had the people dying. The boyfriend got murdered. Then the uncle got his head chopped off. You know what I mean? In the court because he was talking to King Viserys crazy. Like, we didn't get those type of moments this season, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Like last season again, even though if there wasn't big battles, there was those moments of just like, oh shit, oh. But this season it was just like we were very much engulfed by the exposition that was being given and the dialogue that there was. But it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But the Battle of the Stepstones was crazy. That shit was crazy. Not saying the acting is bad here at all, but all of that played a part with Game of Thrones. I agree, Unknown. It did play a big part. Game of Thrones always had big episode 9s. That's true. Episode 9s were always it was like episode 4 or 5 was a big episode, and then episode 9 was a big episode because it's like you get the build up, the payoff, and then you get the outcome, the aftermath of that build up, and then building up yet again, and then the payoff, and then the aftermath of that, and then we go into the next season. And that was kind of the tone and then we had crazy things going up and down along the way there as well. If you think the other show is going to be action-packed, think again. I think you're going to be setting wrong expectations. Hey, well, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is I don't know, man. Well, we're out of here. Rotten Tomatoes finna be low. That's crazy, Destin. Season 3 will be action-packed, big-time deaths. I agree.
It looks like
I agree with that.
With that ending, for sure.
I mean,
now the Starks are going to be involved now.
Yeah, I mean, they set the expectations are set even more now for season 3.
Yeah, the bar is set high.
I mean, yeah,
different things, maybe even 6 at one time. So, and it'll be interesting.
And then, bruh, imagine if we start the next season and then no battles happen because she just goes into the kingdom and because the doors are open, so she just usurps and then just takes over, and then everybody just lays down their arms and it's just over. Like, and then there's no big battle.
We'll see, because now Littlefoot and the king are now gone. So we're gonna see how that changes things.
So she can't even behead him. That was like the main thing. Yeah, bro. I mean,
she betrayed me again. Goddamn.
The table is set for sure. Like, the table is set 100%. I don't think we're even downplaying how much they have set the table. It's just the fact that we did not know that was going to be the only thing that they were doing this season is setting the table. We thought that we were going to be able to eat some of the food that they set out, you know? You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think the expectations need to be set at a reasonable level again, not peak action Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. Just back to what Game of Thrones used to be before those big battles. I mean, again, we're not really just talking about the big battles, but I do understand what you're saying, I think people are just impatient nowadays and just want everything now, but not just now, but now. Then when Game of Thrones started rushing, it was the worst thing ever. I mean, I don't really have anything to say to that because I don't have an issue with wanting anything now or anything like that. I mean, we were chilling for this entire season. Like we weren't even begging for action. I don't think it was just like, all right, bro, tonight is gonna be action packed because they've set the table.
Payoff, you know?
Yeah. But we just saw everybody arrive to the dinner table, and that's a crazy way to end the episode. That's how I feel. Is to be like, all right, guys, this season is going to be all about the big dance of the dragons. And then it's like, all right, y'all, stay tuned for season 3 for the dance of the dragons. That's wild. That's a little wild. But I understand they got to set up the dance as well. This is a war of stories in this universe, but they seem reluctant to show it. I feel that, yes. Yes.
Lots happened off screen.
A lot of the war is off screen, and I don't understand that. I think that's my big issue for real, is that the war is happening off screen, and we see all the little battles happen in Game of Thrones, for real. Like, every battle that they talk about, we usually see that shit. In some way, shape, or form. We didn't even get to see them swing their swords. Yet again, we just saw all the dialogue. And then right when the action was about to happen, it cut to everyone being dead. And it was like, wait. Okay, that's crazy, but where's the thing? I don't know. I don't know. Game of Thrones and all of it has been way more about the other things, the characters, the intrigue, etc., and not the battles. If you're saying that Game of Thrones is not about the battles, I guess we can disagree on that one, because I feel like, again, the dialogue is just as important as everything else is. For real. Definitely happy you enjoyed it. For real. Never be afraid to like things. Mari Sue said never be afraid to like things. Yeah, facts. I'm going to go watch some Batman and cool off. Damn, Mari Sue, like that? You were mad like that? Damn. Damn, that's intense. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty intense. I get your point. Even if I just don't see it as a blue ball thing myself, it only makes me more excited for next season. I think that's kind of the point of being blue balled, though. Like it's like being edged, you know. Like you're supposed to get to the point of, you know, that moment, and then everything stops. So you want it more the next time around, and that's kind of what happened here. I mean, that's what happened here. We were like, yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm excited. Like, you know, I'm excited for next season. But again, 2 years. Luckily, we have more Game of Thrones content coming next year that we can kind of watch and hopefully have a good time watching. But that, you know, I would have liked like a few things here. Like, we see that Hightower is in prison somewhere.
Where did that come from?
Knowing that right there, and maybe like the new dragon coming in, like those are two small things I would have loved to see at least, you know, get answered, or at least some context. And then if it ended, I would have been fine. I really would have. You know?
You said it. Context. That's the magic word, brother. I feel like we lacked a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Just
in
a
a season,
more context, you know, just a little bit.
In a season that was all about adding context, I feel like there was a lack of it quite a bit. Like, the season added so much context and left out so much context at the same time. It's a very interesting thing. I really don't know how to feel about it, because I did enjoy the season, but I'm so like, why did they do that? That's how I feel, for real. I feel like I want to ask why they did this, But I feel like the answer is because they didn't have episodes 9 and 10. So I'm not even, you know what I mean? So I can't even be mad at it for real because
like it feels incomplete, and
it feels incomplete.
It's like hard to complain when we know it's incomplete and the reason why it's incomplete because of the protests and stuff like that, you know. So it's not like, you know.
I feel like this is season 8 of Game of Thrones, and it was rushed. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here like, you know, in concept, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here like, in concept it works, but no, I'm just playing. I'm talking shit, but for real, I did enjoy the season a lot. I just really wish we would have got a little bit, just some context and some payoffs in certain areas, like. We raised the question of where is Otto Hightower, and then we never talk about it again. Like, it's just, I don't know, you know. I feel so.
The last episode built up like we were gonna find out. It felt like.
Yeah. The things that we cared about the most were blindsided, you know. But I mean, they definitely built up on what's his name, the dude. Just being, he's just there. He's there to eat and drink and be merry. Like, you know, they definitely let us know that he's there for that reason and that reason only. I mean, you know, the setup is there, man, but it's just like, I mean, looking at the poll right now, it's 48% hot and 52% cold, and that's with 21 votes, my guy. So it's literally split, like it's damn near split exactly down the middle, yo. Like, how do you feel about that, man? How are you feeling, G? Like,
I'm really torn. I'm actually gonna go on Twitter real quick and see what are people saying because.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'm just kind of curious. I feel like this episode, and not that it deserves hate, but I feel like there might be. What's the latest? Let's see. I'm done with House of Dragon. No. Oh my. Okay, let's see. Okay, like this first one was like first thing they say. I'm done with House of Dragon. Season 1 built up the Dance of Dragons, like you said, in season 2, and nothing happened. Season 2 builds up the Dance of Dragons in Season 3. Waste of time. Canceling Max.
Nah, that's diabolical.
That's and then at the bottom it says Dracarys to all of you, and then it's it. It's the first one that pops up.
Bro, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious.
Let's see.
I feel it though. That's kind of what I was saying too, but I mean.
Next one. Yes, I'm super upset. Hollywood Reporter, House of Dragons fans, upset by season 2 finale. Like, wait, that's it? Dang. Felt very slow paced. There were some good moments. I enjoyed it.
Wait, this one that I just saw is comedy. It's a GIF though, and this shit is comedy. Hold on, let me see. Can I?
I have a feeling it's the one I'm looking at right now.
Is it the like putting the platter on and then he opens the tray?
No. It's a kid
okay.
Platter. I was like, wait, can I have some more? Dang, another comment. House of Dragons feeds the flames of my hatred for D&D. We were robbed. Either Daenerys or Jon or Daenerys' child should have won. What? Yeah.
What is Brett talking about?
I have no idea.
Damn, bruh.
No, I just saw a tweet context of the episode with no spoilers, and it just has a burnt sausage on a grill.
Yo, that was absolutely diabolical as well, bruh. He said his shit burst, bro, like a sausage on a pit. That was diabolical.
Bro, they're just okay. Like another one is like, woman of the Red Keep when they heard Aegon's will is no more. it's just a bunch of people partying, and I'm like,
nah. All right, here it is, bro. Wait, let me show it on. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Let's put that one on. Bam. Okay, here it is. G, look. Bruh. 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 Like, bro, that's so diabolical. That's just diabolical. Oh, wait. I can't believe it, bro. Like, damn.
Man, a lot of people are not liking what we got. Like, bro, just stop. Give me my time back right now. What a trash. Yo,
That's crazy. I didn't think people would be so furious. I'm furious, but I'm not furious.
Here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Yo, I'm just like, bro, what's happening here?
Yeah, I look at like Holy Chills AF, but not the best season finale considering 2 years of waiting.
But I will say, W thing that you can do when you go back in time and tell a story after you tell another story is you can give them visions of the thing that we already saw. Like, Daemon seeing Daenerys was fire, bro. Like, that's fire, brother. Like, that is lit. That is lit. What a way to do it, man. What a way to do it. And for the people that are like that are going back and watching it as it comes out in the new order, it's gonna be even doper. Because it's like, bruh, imagine someone that's watching House of the Dragon first and then goes and watches Game of Thrones. Like, they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's Daenerys. Bruh. I enjoyed the season up until I didn't.
Yep. Okay. So, I'd hate to jump the gun here, man, but what would you rate this episode?
Bruh. I think...
I can't give it... I don't know if I can give it a name. Okay,
I don't know, bro. I don't even know if I can give it anything. Like, I don't know if I can rate this episode. Like, I have to look. Right? Yeah, I have to. I can't. I feel like I can't even rate this season because it's just not complete. It's like it's an incomplete story. This House of the Dragon season 2 is the DCEU. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing. That's cold. Yo, but for real, it's just like. I feel like we've missed out on so much. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel. I feel like I gotta sleep on it. I feel like I have to watch the whole season again. Like, it's like I'm not satisfied right now. That's the thing. Is I enjoyed the season, but I am not satisfied by any means with what we got. Like, I want more, bro.
To end might make you feel different.
Like, you mean like just doing like a binge type of vibe? Like watching...
A binge of this season might change...
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I also kind of feel like I'm just going to notice everything even more because now because even already right now I am going back and I am replaying moments of the show and I am kind of I'm disappointed. I'm like, bro, okay, so I wanted to see this thing happen and it didn't happen. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just feels so weird. All the way down to not even being able to see the Bannermen that Daemon tells to go and cause havoc. We didn't even get to see what they were doing. You know what I mean? Like, we just hear about their pillaging and causing havoc. And that's something we 100% would have seen in Game of Thrones, bro. Like, I at first it's like, okay, it's just leaving it up to not our imagination. I don't know, man. It's like, we see Blood and Cheese walk through the entire damn castle, bro, to behead the child. But we don't get to see any of these battles happen. We just get to hear about them. I don't know, bro. It feels so weird, brother. It feels like, it just feels weird.
I don't want to use this term, but it feels lazy.
A little bit. It does feel, I don't want to say it feels lazy either, but it does. In hindsight, it does feel like that. Yes.
Like, there's another tweet that I read, and I've never, I can't, don't quote me on the, like, but like the gist of it was,
yeah,
upsetting season, biggest cash grab, setting up season 3. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I hate to see comments like that, bro, because that, you know, that's when they might, I mean, and it sucks because it's low key, like, yeah, low key, like low key, but at the same time, no, because of reasons, you know? And that's what I don't like, is like, I don't want it to be.
Why it's 2 episodes less, you know, and it just sucks that those 2 episodes.
It sucks that we're not going to get those episodes back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like those 2 episodes are going to just be added to next season and now we're going to get 12 episodes instead of 10. Like, even if they do go back to 10 episodes, 2 of those episodes are going to be episodes that we should have got here. You know what I mean? Like, so now, like, we got to spend... So climax! That is the word! You know? That's why we're blue-balled, because we did not get the climax, buddy. So, it's like... Yeah. So in one season, they're going to give us the climax of the last season and then set up something else for us to be blue-balled at the end of that season as well. That's the only thing that can happen. Like, and who wants a climax with no build-up, you know? Like, bro, no foreplay?
Yeah, man.
I don't know, bro.
I think I might
I'm distraught, bro. I'm distraught, man. I can't believe what they've done. It's like it's one of those I can't believe you've done this. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe you've done this. What?
So apparently they're going to aim. According to George R.R. Martin, it's going to take 4 full seasons of 10 episodes each to do the storyline justice.
To do this story?
Yeah, House of Dragon.
Yeah.
Season 3 is already greenlit, which is great. So, you just have to wait.
Damn. This entire season was set up for season 3. That's kind of crazy.
Yep.
That's pretty wild. Super bold. That is a bold move, brother. A bold move.
Makes me feel like if they have those last 2 episodes already made.
Man, like, are we going to get like a House of the Dragon movie, you know?
They might have to release it after seeing. I mean, I don't know if HBO and all them are willing to do that, but like, they might need to, if they're already made and good to go, they might just need to release them. If because on Twitter or not Twitter, X, it's looking like people were in uproar. You know, but not many things have changed in television because of uproar in the past. So I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see.
I am bummed out, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready for that Dance of the Dragons, man. And here we are. Here we are. Just no dance. No dance. You know what I mean? That's
music's playing. We're on the dance floor. No groove.
like we got to see everyone like hop out their limos, walk the red carpet, go into the ballroom, and the lights turned off. And we gotta wait 2 years for everyone to come back to the to ballroom to dance. But we're not gonna see them walk up to the dance floor next time. Like, what?
Yeah, man. That's a bummer.
I gotta go watch Game of Thrones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. I gotta go watch the Battle of the Bastards just so I can be okay with this.
My soul.
Damn, son. Yeah, bro. Well, that's it, yo. I don't have anything else to say about this, unfortunately. I'm really bummed out because I really wanted so much more than what we got. I'm blue-balled. I'm frustrated for real. I did not want to feel like this tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm like frustrated. I just have like a ball of frustration in my chest. So, you got any final thoughts, brother, before we jump up out of here?
I can't wait to see this in 2 years.
Man. You're a menace, bro, but I feel you, bro. Like, we didn't even have to wait 2 years for the payoff from Infinity War. You know what I mean? Like, we got that shit the next year, bud.
And it was worth it. You know?
And it was worth it. So the only way that this is worth it, bro, I don't even want to be like this, but we gotta have at least 3 major fights in the next season. Like, we gotta like really have, if this is what we're doing, we need to see like the Dance of the Dragon, bro. Like, we gotta see like multiple instances of battles going on. Like, we've built up this Civil War. Like, we've built up this Civil War so much. We have to see it happen now. Like, we have to. And I legit thought that we were going to get half of the season worth of battles. I'm not going to lie. My expectations were set real high at the start. Because I was like, yo. I'm like, yo, we got season 1, 5 episodes of build-up, and then another 5 episodes of some kind of payoff. You know what I mean? Here we are with this. Like, bro, 4 episodes of build-up. Let's get battle after battle after battle after battle. For real. Like, that's where I thought we were headed. Like, seeing the thing that happened with Rhaenys, seeing a rebuttal of that somehow from Rhaenyra, seeing a rebuttal of that somehow. But guess what? All of those rebuttals did happen. We just didn't see them. So, you know, my last thing that I'll say is, I can't wait for a Night of the Seven Kingdoms next year. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, bruv. We've been had.
Yeah, I feel used and cast away. I'm not even gonna lie.
Used and cast away is crazy.
I don't know how else to feel. I don't know.
Man, that's hilarious. But
2 years,
hey,
though. 2 years.
2 years, and we're gonna see the best battle of our life, and then have 9 other episodes of exposition. Rip,
And
bro.
see the conclusion.
Rip.
Not
Yo.
gonna be greenlit. Imagine.
Rip, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not making it season 4. We're not finishing the show. Yeah.
Yo. Talk about blue balls, bruh. Then it would really become the DCEU.
Sopranos. Because didn't Sopranos just end? Like on the last.
The Sopranos did just end, and with like and people were they were like, what?
Yeah, people today rewatch it or watch it for the first time, and they're just like, "What? That's how it ends? Like what?" That's exactly what's gonna happen,
Bruh. Hey,
but like,
here's for another season of build up, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say.
you just gotta keep
I really,
I guess, you know.
Unfortunately, yeah. I guess we can't expect Game of Thrones to be Game of Thrones. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But I am gonna heavily just chalk it up to those last 2 episodes, brother. I'm just gonna heavily just try and chalk it up to not having those 2 episodes, and it only being because of all of the stops that they had in real life. You know, it messed up things in universe. That's the only way that it can be forgiven. You know what I mean? That's the only way this decision can be forgiven, in my opinion. Again, it's split down the middle, 50-50 hot and cold for the poll right now, you guys. Literally down the middle of 50-50. I don't know what else to I think that's the best way to explain this season of House of the Dragon. It's hot and it's cold. It's yes and it's no. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? It is. And sometimes you got to take the good with the bad, but I don't know if I'm willing to do that with this season. I'm just to be honest. But with all that being said, I appreciate you, Battery, for tuning in with us, G, and vibing out with us, brother. I think this week is Borderlands as far as movies go.
Oh, comes out this week?
Yeah, Borderlands comes out this week on Thursday. And then I believe we have a show that's about to start sometime soon, but I can't recall what it's called. So I don't know what the next time is where we could have you on here to do a watch party or something. You got to watch The Acolyte, I think. I think you got to watch The Acolyte. Check that out.
Star Wars is my next thing. I don't know if I'll have time, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, you're about to start everything up.
But this week was really my week to kind of catch my Marvel stuff, you know? So
hell yeah.
I'm going to try and finish Echo.
Umbrella Academy starts this week as well.
Yep.
And then Rings of Power is the 29th. So that'll be a Thursday. Ooh, Thursdays are going to be for that. That's dope. Awesome. But yeah, that'll probably be a Wednesday night. Shit, that's unfortunate. Wednesday night, because that's book club. I'll see you. But yeah, man, with all that being said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in with us today and vibing with us for this watch party and review of House of the Dragon Season 2, the season finale. Whether you hated it or loved it, we watched it. You feel me? So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito, stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions of whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. You can check out the podcast wherever you check out podcasts at. Type in Marvel Bros on the search bar and let us know how we do. Give us a little review. You already know how it is. And yeah, as I always say, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. Stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
Peace, guys. If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.